hoopsanddance.com, and I've got another hoop lesson for you. This is the first lesson in a series of elbow lessons. This was just basics, how to get into our elbow, how to keep it going right. I'm using a 33-inch, 3/4-inch poly pro hoop from Monarch hoopsanddance.com. This is the daffodil hoop. So the first thing is getting it on your hand. Swing it on your hand. We want to make sure we get this right. This isn't really elbow hooping, but this is the only prerequisite, so that's how you get it over with quick. So I always say start with waitress try hand. That's what I call this. It's close to your body, right here by your shoulder, not out here. Close as you can get it, elbows right here. So we grab it, flip it over once, and then it goes on to big hand. Let me show you this way so you can see big hand. Hand has to be big, and it has to stay here in your hand, not on your wrist. It's not going to do any good on your wrist. We got to learn to keep it on our hand. So this is basic. Right there, big hand, right there. So now we've got it really close to our body, which you can see it's like right here. So that our elbow will fit in it easily. So when the hoop makes its whole opening in the back, I'll show you from the side next, but from the front, it looks like this. You're going to pop your elbow straight out. Bam. Okay, so from the side, here right next to us, you can see where the opening of the hoop is. Forward, back, forward, back. When it's back, you want to anticipate it, that elbow in there. So, when you're first learning this, it'll be a little tricky. You might want to try try putting your whole arm in and see what happens. You just, bam, arm out there. Now when we're hooping on our arm like this, it's important that we bounce with our legs to give it the right straight up and down momentum it needs. If we wind our arm, it's going to come right up in our armpit and get close to our heads and get all scary, and then you lean away and it's terrible. So never wind your arm, bounce with your knees. It gives it the power to go in the right direction. So if you got your arm out in here, when the hoop is up, is when you're going to bring your hand straight up and in for your elbow. And notice how everything is posture straight. Arms straight up, body straight up, no leaning, because the hoop doesn't like it when you lean. It wants things straight. One big thing to consider is hoop goes around, we got it close to us, pop your elbow in there. Now this is really common. I see this a lot. Not good. You want to, see how I'm looking at the inside of my hand here. I want to turn that away from me. Turning it down and out so that I can see my watch. Now this corrects our back posture. It makes us straight up and down, and we push here with our forearm bone and push away from our body with that to keep it going. This is really where our power is coming from. Right there, that push. It's all straight and nice. Now we learn on about turning our body with elbow hooping, because you can't turn the hoop. This is a good one to learn how to keep your elbow in one place and turn your body around it. More of that on further elbow hooping lesson with passes, but when you get a good elbow hooping going, try that concept there. Now I dominantly hoop elbow hooping with my hoop going forward like that. That's how I do my passes. It's how I'm going to teach this little series. But you should experiment with the other direction, and the way I suggest that is by learning breaks. Now a break is the opposite of how when the hoop is up, we move our arm in it and out of it, in and out. Now a break, we want to be outside of the hoop. Push it in the other direction. I'll show you that from the side too. Outside, push it the other way. Out, in, the other way. Use the knees to keep it off your armpit. And the other way. So from the side, that looks like arm out, forward, and backward. So that is hoop basics on your elbow. We'll learn passes next time. Before you head over to monarchandhoops.com, please hit subscribe so you never miss another free hoop lesson. And as always, I'm here to help you hoop, smile, and succeed. Have fun.